everyone. I hope that you guys have had a good day. I need to say whether or not I did. I set my alarm to go to work, and considering I went to bed at 2 a.m., which is when I normally do in general anyways, but considering I needed to go to bed way earlier so that way I could get as much sleep as possible, but I, stayed up watching Saki, I slept in, and I didn't go to work. I did go back to doing yoga, though. That was the first session of yoga I did in 2 weeks without feeling like I was gonna vomit. And so, it helped me a little bit. I've still not been feeling good. But getting back into the routine is important for fixing myself. And yoga is part of the routine. Work is part of the routine. Getting back to streaming is part of the routine. Working on the videos is part of the routine. I need to get back to the routine. And from there, I will be incrementally getting better. I also did try to eat more today, because part of the anxiety was from just not having enough calories in my body. I still have some anxiety right now, but much less than I did earlier today, because I actually ate more than I did yesterday. So we're taking it baby step by baby step. I at the very least have an excuse to clean my room now, which will also help, because there's an appraiser coming to our house that my parents need for a loan they're applying for. And so, with him gonna be checking my room as well, it's an excuse for me to clean my room, which will help. It's a fairly short epilogue? Okay. McQueen was cheapskate, though. Her gold recovery she gives has higher odds of being gold if you get the third part of the chain event with high stam. Over 900 stamina, and she gave me the white recovery. Oh, that sucks.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke. Swim with all your might toward the light.
Okay. But yeah, it's if the epilogue's fairly short, then the stream here is gonna be a little short as well. It's gonna be the epilogue, maybe my solo raid attempt, and maybe an Uma run, but like no more than that. Cause I was also wanting to watch shows with my buddy. I will say though, after hitting go live and talking to y'all already, has helped a little bit. I can definitely say that at the very least. Maybe it will ultimately be truly for the best if I get back to Rogue Trader with Argent tomorrow. I'll DM her at the end of the stream.
We have a star in our midst.
Oh, brother, people are actually now knocking me down to Diamond 2? How dare you? How fucking dare you? Okay. This song is still so fucking beautiful, man. It's still so fucking beautiful. Boo-hoo, streamer is in Diamond. Clearly I didn't lay the overacting on hard enough. Cause I was like, oh, how dare you put me not at Diamond 1. I'm caught. Like, I firmly, at the very least, am able to lock my position there pretty firm. Well, let's get through the fights. Oh yeah, I also did, when I logged into my creator account here, I did see, Sadidu, I don't know how to pronounce, that username, uploaded his Sagittarius Cup guide. So maybe I actually will, end up doing an Uma run. So amazed how sweaty my arena group is. I'm lucky if I get to Diamond 5. You know, that's kind of impressive.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
My groups are pretty, like, locked in on, like, the teams they want to be running. Like, it is, like, purely crit variants, I'm imagining, because I'm not actually watching every fight.
Ammo check.
I'm imagining it's, like, purely just crit variants that is letting me win some, rounds with, one particular guy who is closest to me in power.
Carry on, just so.
I haven't looked at his guide yet. Yeah, it was, 14 hours ago. It was, like, the very first thing I saw on my homepage when I logged into my creator account. Because I liked the, because I pressed like on that previous CM guide.
Once I'm done, I'll make you something tasty. Ammo check. All good. Conducting maintenance.
Ugh, snow is so cool, man. Snow is so fucking cool.
Clear. But we've still got a long way to go.
I'm curious what the actual, like, what we'll cover up in the epilogue, because it can be about Snow in the current day now, could be about Anderson,
I look forward to welcoming
could be still, like, at the end of what happened in the past story. My arena group is people around my tower, up to, like, over 2 times my power at Diamond 2. It's stupid. Yeah, there are some dudes who are, like, have such a high power deficit on top of me that are in the challenger tier that I have literally no hope of competing with. But that's fine. You know, like, just dipping my toes in a challenger every now and then would be, it's just nice.
I'll be the one to kill your god.
Ah, such a fucking cool line. I love it.
I look forward to welcoming the morning. I'll pour my heart into this storm. Fully active. Pierce through. Carry on, just so. What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity?
One thing I mean, like, as I said in my PvP section of my Nikke video, it's Rookie Arena I really don't like, because what is the fucking point of saying that you get more rating points if you beat people that are a higher power than you, but the people that are higher power than me are so vastly ahead of me that I can't ever beat them, and I often get people that are significantly lower than me, to where they have no hope of beating me.
But we've still got a long way to go.
Regardless, though, time for Chapter 12, where we will get the epilogue. And die.
Clear.
Alright!
Long way to go.
I'm actually finally getting people in Rookie Arena that I can beat, but are vastly higher score than me. Well, hey, nice. Good on you there. Alright, let's see what the epilogue holds for us.
I loaded you up with as many weapons as you requested.
That sequence was still so fucking sick.
Since you were so dead set on keeping the loadout you've been using, I consolidated and did some reorganizing based on the 7 dwarves functions.
Oh,
It still feels light,
Oh, the
setup is
mechanisms were
nearly
actually, like,
3 times
passively
heavier
moving.
than the last one. The individual units may be light, but their total weight is greater than before. You understand what that means, don't you? It means I loaded you up with as many weapons as I could.
And yet, it still feels light.
You can't carry all that weight using brute force alone. So I've added load-bearing auxiliary arms. They're doing the heavy lifting for you.
I see. That's good.
Yes. Thank you for understanding.
Are they combat ready?
Of course.
Then there's somewhere I must go.
Where?
The Ark entrance.
Ooh.
Or what used to be.
Ooh.
Why?
There is something I wish to see.
What could that
Won't it be dangerous if you go alone?
Not at all.
All right. Go ahead. Just stay in contact.
Will do.
What are you hoping to find there? Snow White stands in a field of pure white
It's still
flowers.
here.
She crouches down and studies the white blossoms closely.
Different.
The flowers are imperceptibly different, possibly due to natural changes that have occurred over the past century, or they may be entirely different flowers.
Cecil.
Thank you for reaching out. What can I do for you, Snow White?
Is Eden's technology capable of cultivating flowers in large quantities?
Aww.
It's possible, yes. However, I wouldn't recommend it. Flowers do little to satisfy hunger.
I don't intend to eat them.
I see. My apologies.
For once.
Can you restore a flower to how it used to look?
Restore a flower to its original look? That might be tough. Its shape has adapted to blend in with its environment, so there's no way to revert that process. Depending on the specific mutation, it might have become an entirely different species.
It has been over
I see.
100 years.
Thank you.
Did you find what you were
Symbolism.
looking for?
Yeah.
I'm
Those
heading back.
halcyon days are gone.
The counters are arriving soon.
Ooh.
quickly.
Ooh. Snow White reaches out her hand and plucks a flower. She brings it to her nose and inhales. The scent is strong, but it's not the scent she remembers. It's gonna be the start of chapter 43 then. Yeah, probably. Cecil contacting the commander. Johan sent the message? Oh, okay. She sets the plucked flower back down on the ground, then turns around and walks away.
I guess there's no reason to come back.
A white figure walks through the field of white flowers, but there is no white there. Only a different kind of white. How we long for those halcyon days.
Dignity befitting a king?
Nothing will ever be the same again. But now we have set up for what the first thing that's gonna happen in chapter 43 is gonna be. Gonna be a lot of note comparing next chapter. No fucking kidding. Forty will probably start with SKK going over that Johan's message said. Then he, Rappy, and New and Niece head over to Eden where they meet Johan, Cecil, Snow White, and hear what happened with Eden. But then what are we gonna do? But then what are we gonna do after that? What are we gonna get out of that? What are we gonna be having to do? I assume we'll be probably going back to the Ark in order to collect the technology to make a Nikke from scratch. That may be what we do. Except for Rappy and Snow. Yeah. No, dude, that's gonna be so fucking emotional. Snow White seeing how Rappy has changed, and Rappy learning all of what happened to Snow, and knowing that the Queen is on the loose. It's probably gonna be making preparations. Eden needs Architect to produce Nikke bodies for Rapunzel, Scarlet, and Noah. During the SKK encounters, we'll look for Neon. Honestly, yeah, that could... We may actually finally get to have everyone go looking for Neon. Mentor Snow, I want to see it. That would be fucking sick, actually, yeah. Snow actually giving Rappy even more pointers to work with 7 Dwarfs 0. That would actually be so fucking sick. Unless Neon suddenly pops in like nothing happened. That'd absolutely be in her character. Yeah, but also then at the same time, it would raise a lot of questions like, why are you popping out like nothing happened, Neon? Something happened. Show Snow Red Hood's will. Where she says, like, you guys should just give up. There's so much juicy character opportunities to happen in the next chapter. It's actually fucking insane. At the time, Red Hood had a point, but now, oh, Red Hood would be so wrong. Yeah, no, we ain't fucking quitting now. The Queen is on the loose with Lilith's body. Ain't no way we're gonna let that happen. That's $3.99. And that's 400. And just 800 more blue SBs, and I can get to 401. So I should still see Red Hood's final message either way. Oh, absolutely. She's owed that much. I'm just waiting for Daughter Queen Bomb. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely have enough blue SBs in order to exchange. So, I'm already at the point now to where solo raid scaling is now going to actually be reducing my level as opposed to increasing it. And my squad's power is at 724,654. 724,654. And we crack 401. We are now at the point to where our level will only be reduced in solo raid. 750k. Finally got my overload lines on Snow Perfect. Just the numbers aren't as high as they can go. Well, and at that point, if you have all of the exact stats you need, but the numbers just aren't perfect, then I mean, hey. Hardly much more to ask for at that point. Alright. Just waiting for more story like a drug fiend. Same, bro, same. I'm not gonna have much to stream with. It's like when I catch up on a manga. Alright. What do we got here in terms of... Alright, yeah, I've basically copied this as best as could be. 4 attack, 4 element damage, 2 max ammo, 2 charge damage. That is Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, like, crit may be more desirable, but, like, otherwise, damn good. Get next story content once Label's event ends. That does seem to line up well enough. You do got other games to stream. Oh, obviously. Obviously, I have more games to stream. Which, by the way, once I am fully back into the swing of streaming, which, thankfully, me being live now already is leaving me in a better state. Like, I genuinely have quelled a lot of the depression and anxiety I was feeling earlier today, right now. So, we're gonna be back on track properly soon enough. So, good news there. But as for what games I am gonna be streaming, once I start making the Birth by Sleep video, we will get back to Kingdom Hearts. And considering I still have Bioshock 1, Mouthwashing, and No I'm Not Human to still make videos for, assuming I get back to the way I'm supposed to be by the end of this week, probably by the end of the month is when all those videos are going to be done, even if they're getting uploaded later. I will be able to get back to Kingdom Hearts. Including a huge storyline with Space Ninjas. I do have Warframe as well. Also have Nier since October. Yes, I do have Nier Autumn. I do have Nier. Well, now this is where I'm gonna ask. This is where I'm gonna ask on your guys' general thoughts. What would you want to see more of? Continuing Kingdom Hearts or starting Nier? Because that's an important thing there. I would probably make a video on Nier as well, depending on how heavily it affects me. Which, I mean, it's fucking Nier. It heavily affected so many people. Why would it not affect me? Kingdom Hearts is a downhill from here. Understandable. Mostly through the good of Kingdom Hearts? Okay. Well then, when I start working on the Birth by Sleep videos, when we're going to be starting Nier. Assuming, like, things don't clog my schedule all that much. There are good points from here forward, but a lot more bad too. Dream drop distance at 0.2 before 3. True. I finally get to use Guillotine! Yippee!
Behold, the strength born of my people.
Full speed ahead. Ancient on fire. Fire.
Beast of the Sea.
Calm down, one-winged Dark Lord. Cover me for a moment.
Both are mid.
Behold, the strength born of
Glad to know what I'm in store for.
Curtain on this epic saga.
That I'm in store for some mid-ass Kingdom Hearts.
Fire.
Alright. Oh, Beast of the Land, okay. Get that sumbitch.
one-winged Dark Lord.
Oh!
Behold,
Actually, let's use Eleg to clear that.
Speed ahead. Ancient on fire.
There we go. It's so good that we have Helm for the healing here.
Oh!
behold, the strength born of my
Time to bring down
Please don't
the
wipe,
curtain
please
on
don't wipe.
this epic saga.
carry on just so.
Alright, just some chip damage. Wow, we already have a good amount of damage lined up.
Be right back.
The 3DS port in the demo? You like to destroy Dream Dot distance? Okay, especially for Riku. It's also a weird place gameplay-wise. It still uses the, like, system of Birth by Sleep, right?
Cover me for a moment.
There we go. But you also have Pokemon? Oh.
Behold, the strength born of my
Getting skills is different. Okay.
behold, the strength born of my
Full speed ahead.
Go, boy! Fire!
Get that, get that. Oh, you want to take care of that ASAP.
Oh!
Movement options that feel so good to unlock usually are just med now. From the aforementioned Pokemon. Okay, well, I'm not too big on tacking Pokemon gameplay onto other games. Pokemon itself is fine, but adding it on top of other games, eh. We start with the best movement of the game already. Oh, great. So there's no sense of progression, but at the very least you get a nice, like, beginning. Like, it gives you a good start, but it doesn't actually let you develop much more beyond that, I presume, in that case. Okay. Well, at least that's a matter of, like, pros and cons versus just simply being wholly bad.
Behold the strength born of my full speed ahead. Each go, boy! Fire!
The Didnid worlds are also weird. What makes them weird? Thinking they got super glide and went, oh, okay.
Behold the strength born of my time to bring down the curtain on this epic battle.
2.2 million on the first team.
It's huge, it's cool, and it's a gun.
2.2 million on the first team. Very nice. Weirdest fucking polls. And another Square Enix IP. Oh yeah, true. Alright, now we move on to the shotgun team. I have no overload for Leona or Celine, so we'll see how much we can get out of this. I got Celine from the Step Up recruit. The Squeenix IP is The World Ends With You. Yeah, Nara has praised that plenty.
The burning passion, the fiery will.
Nora best not fucking ruin it.
Come over here.
He very well might.
It's cold. It's really cold. Now, full steam ahead.
Oh, ow, that chip damage. And Celine lost all her cover. Oh, great. That's not good.
The burning passion, the who wants some treats? There's more where that came from. All of us will return alive and kicking.
Oh my gosh. We have, oh my god, the no healing here. But stuff later on, after 3, might fuck up and bleed over into that IP. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll see the inherent values of...
Passion, the who wants some treats?
I'll see the inherent value of
Right as well.
3 and what 3 and everything else has.
The burning passion, the who wants some treats? It's cold. It's all of us will return alive and kicking.
He's getting shot at next. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna need Celine for healing here.
The happiness train AZX will bring you anywhere.
So cute.
Who wants some treats? There's more where that came from. All of us will return alive and kicking.
You'll be suffering because there's a lot of Disney slog. Wonderful. Okay, Alright, this team has the problem with, overwhelming chip damage.
The burning passion, the who wants some treats? Come over here.
Yeah, okay. some good Disney IPs, but also the bad
I
ones.
really helped out, didn't I?
I mean, I just like it when, I just prefer it when fucking, Kingdom Hearts is Kingdom Hearts and when it's not Disney. Because, like, that is when it's at its best, in my opinion. So if it is just gonna be largely Disney, then, yeah, not boding well for how much I'll enjoy it.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, double power. I'm hitting a home run.
I would love one more copy of Miranda.
Fully active. Pierce through. Push it to the limit.
Ooh, pop that zit. We get a lot of the good Pixar films.
I'll make more efforts.
What films are actually there?
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
Kingdom Hearts has the issue of being incredibly backloaded after Birth by Sleep. As in, like, you just go through a lot of Disney slog, and then you're actually given all the good Kingdom Hearts goodness.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, double power.
Monsters Inc. and Toy Story. We also get fucking all of Frozen and Tangled. Yeah, I still don't like just recreating, like, re-experiencing the movies.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm hitting a home run.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Push it to the limit.
That's what makes the last two bad. That's rough.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm hitting a home run.
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
Should I recommend this outfit to the others too?
Ammo check. All good.
That hurts.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm double power.
The fucking the interrupt circles. Fuck. It's just the movies, because at that point, Disney actually acknowledged Kingdom Hearts. Crazy how Disney's like, hey, what if we just put our whole movies into these games so people can watch the movies again, whereas Nintendo is like, you're doing what? You're saying the name Mario? What's wrong with you?
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm hitting a home run.
Disney basically forced their hand more now.
Clear the pit.
Of
Ammo
course.
check. All good. We're not done. Keep going. Ammo check. All good. Hit.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm double power.
It's the timing with the... It's that timing there that is fucking me over. I'm gonna spoil Frozen because it doesn't matter, it's just a movie. Yeah, I've watched Frozen. Everybody's watched Frozen.
I'll make more efforts.
The original idea was to have Elsa succumb to darkness for a bit, but nope.
Pierce through. I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm hitting a home run.
When you're lost, look to this lantern. I will light up the way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to probably hold our burst for the... Oh wait, oh yeah, no, that was the issue. That was the issue. Yeah, we need to, so it's our very second burst phase that I need to hold. There's 4 good worlds and 2 bad.
Conducting maintenance.
I'll make more efforts. I'm hitting a home run.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Clear the pit.
I mean, the really said would be that's the majority in that case, at the very least. Okay, hold on.
Not done. Keep going.
I'll make more efforts. I'm hitting
When you're lost, look to this lens.
Clear the pit.
We still lose Blanc. Oh my gosh.
I'll make more efforts. I'm hitting a home run.
Fully active. Pierce through.
But it's just, you'll eventually see. Eventually.
Ammo check. All good.
Wow, that is crit variance. Oh wait, hang on. I just got a text. Oh, saying that my laundry is done. Okay, I need to quickly step away. Hello, D-Striker. Very bad timing for you to be stopping by. I need to go grab my laundry real quick. It is done. I shall be back in like a minute. Sorry. Okay. I'm back. Laundry is taken care of. Also used to watch Stargate a lot as a kid. I have not watched it. I have never watched any Stargate.
I'll make more efforts. I'm hitting a home run.
Fully active. Pierce
Clear
through.
the pit.
Haven't seen it in years. Yeah, I haven't watched it at all.
Just a moment.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
I know it's like it's about like a
When you're
portal or
lost,
something.
look to this lens.
If you're VRB, it looks like Stargate. Oh yeah, that's the Gemini. Okay, hang on. There we go.
I'll make more efforts. I'm hitting a home run.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Push it to the limit.
Come on. All right, cool. We actually can keep moving. Yeah, no, that VR, the entire overlay,
I'll make more efforts.
like the transitions and the
When you're lost,
BRB
look to
starting
this
soon stuff, that I actually got off of Kofi, and it has served me very, very well because it fits the aesthetic I very much like.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm hitting a home run.
Fully active. Pierce
Should
through.
I recommend this outfit to the others too?
Conducting maintenance.
Okay.
Shall I put my luck to the test?
Yeah, I very much like the
When you're
Starry
lost,
Night
look to this lens.
theme. I would love to actually commission an artist to enhance the design of the stream for that, but see, I'm having to consider so much when it comes to what I'm spending my money on right now. It is very unpleasant. I very much want to spend my money to actually improve my content.
I'm hitting a home run.
Fully active. Pierce through. I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind. We're not done. Keep going.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm hitting a home run.
When you're lost, look to this lens.
Push it to the limit.
check. All good.
Come on. Get it? Nope.
I'll make more efforts. Whoa, I'm filled with power.
We're not done.
Yeah.
Keep going.
It's the behemoth phase that really fucks me over there.
We had to use the mercy roll.
Kingdom Hearts 3 has a lot of potential to be good, but it got so up its own ass, and Disney was so heavy-handed with forcing a couple of worlds in that there was a shoehorned in story to carry the early game, and it's unnecessary at the end. So the interesting stuff literally starts when you get to the last world. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds very lame. Like sci-fi as well, grew up watching. Oh, it's not really a sci-fi. It's more of a fantasy theme, you know, like the Starry Night Sky, like Ardenweald in World of Warcraft. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 was like one big ad.
I look forward to welcoming them.
Oh yeah, I have nothing on Ready either.
Snatch it in the blink of an eye.
Oh, we're not killing this. Just fucking barely. One big ad for their theme park.
Forward to welcoming the morning. Would you like to try our
Well, I shall, when I eventually get to it, I'll take it on as much of its own terms as I possibly can.
For the sake of adventure.
Because the whole reason I'm playing Kingdom Hearts in the first place was so I can develop my own opinions about it, regardless of what other people tell me. Okay, this is not gonna work out. Nier, though, obviously, is good
I
throughout.
always have room for dessert. Let's go get something sweet.
The amount of, like, haphazard damage that exists for this fucking boss dude, holy shit. I need to give it some thought, but, like, we're not gonna be spending too much time on this. It's just me running through,
With all your might.
giving it my own first attempt, so that way I actually
When night falls.
have content for the stream here.
Swim with all your might.
Keep all sins laid upon me for. Let's all enjoy
Yoko Taro
this together.
is the actual goated weirdo Japanese game maker. I mean, yeah, there's him, Sam Lake, and Kojima as all, like, the absolutely insane individuals for their games.
Sins laid upon me for.
Phantom will come for you when night
Let's
falls.
all enjoy this together.
Yes, my voice is fine. Swim with all your might.
Keep all sins laid upon me for. Let's all enjoy this together.
Next time I'll be even faster.
Yeah, we're not gonna be getting that high of a score for this one.
Swim with all your might.
Kojima's a bit too far of his own rear. So in the movies, he forgets he's making it a game. I remember the article talking about him saying how he wanted to put a ghost in his video game. And I was just like, oh, Kojima, that's so silly. You can't put a ghost in a video game.
Swim with all your might.
Keep all sins laid upon me for.
The darkness will cover us. Next time I'll be even faster.
Yep, going down the line.
With all your might.
Keep all sins laid upon me for.
Phantom will come for you when night
Let's
falls.
all enjoy.
Do you even see that HP difference? Because I have no investment into Phantom. And that's where we wipe. Yeah.
Hath this sufficed to aid thee in thy journey, great hero?
Well, that's the best we can do for right now. And I still end up in the top 10% on Monday. Which, wow. What's the damage? So the top 50 still manages to do 23 fucking billion, dude. Holy. Alright, though. That was Nikke. We got the Arc Guardian epilogue, and it honestly leaves me with, you know, like, that somber, looking forward to what's coming up. No sadness. Just acknowledging that it's somber here. One second, I'm changing the stream credentials here. The late game for Nier can be dull if you aren't into the way the story is told. Same as Bravely Default 1. I do know that with Nier Automata specifically, that it has an absolute fuck ton of endings, and you have to do like many playthroughs. Well, maybe not many, but you know, like, you have to do multiple playthroughs to... How do I fucking change my stream title now on YouTube? Manage? No. Okay, I don't know. But I do know you have to do multiple playthroughs in order to get the full story. But I don't know how long that would take. Just need more story. Need the lore, the wholesome moments, the goon. F through Z are gag endings that you can load up your save after. Yeah, but when it comes to the rest of it, that's a misconception. Well, how many full, unique, total, playthroughs do you have to do in order to get all the important endings and get the full context of the story? One second. Yeah, like how much do you actually need? A to B involve playing through the first half of the game twice. There we go. There's the Harikite ko. The subsequent playthroughs are much faster. Okay. Oh yeah, I have also not logged into Uma for a majority of me being sick. Like, I just could not bring... Like, I have not been able to bring myself to play games. I have just sat in my room, just bed rotting. So, I have not done any Uma in days. Did you get the second half of the game, from which you can choose endings C and D? And E, the true ending involves some steps, but you'll get chapter select. Okay. I haven't logged into Uma since the start of the new year. Pretty much dropped the game because I'm so bored of it now. I mean, I can't blame you. I very much want to still enjoy... I'm still wanting to enjoy the game. But, like, when I'm sick, it's hard for me to enjoy playing games in general. I forget the replicant requirements. I think max 2.5 playthroughs. Well, if subsequent playthroughs are significantly faster than the primary one, then at the very least I'm not gonna be, you know, like, dreading it or anything. Characters are cute, sure, but RNG sucks and it gets so dull doing runs. I mean, I definitely don't like spamming the exact same thing over and over and over and over again. Which is why I do sometimes mix it up, but like, eh. At the very least, having Champions Meet exist gives me some other ideas on, like, playing the game. Oh my gosh, I'm now feeling the heat in my room. I've had the heat on since I woke up today, and I have felt it twice today. One was when I was doing yoga when I still had my hoodie on because I don't want to touch the cold at all right now. It amplifies the depression and anxiety tremendously, and I hate it. But I'm feeling it now, which is odd. I mean, I guess I don't have my fan on, so that way I don't have, like, bad audio for the stream. First playthrough is normal. Every New Game Plus starts halfway through the game, and you keep scaling while the enemies don't. You can just stomp past subsequent playthroughs. Okay. That works out fine, in that case. That works out A-okay in my book. Just getting those extra playthroughs done to experience the story quicker. You need to get every weapon and max them out to full. Okay, why on that? That sounds a bit excessive. Oh wow. Got fully fucking sweeped. It was Drakengard thing for the secret ending there too. Ugh. But apparently not in the remake? Oh, okay, that's good. Okay. Let's take a look-see here at this Champions Meet guide. Let's take a look-see here.
Chami Sagittarius Cup strategy. Condition: light, winter, sunny, fun. Red race position: 33 meter before the red race corner. Angling
Yeah, okay.
and skimming and race bump are valid. This time our conditions are fun. Status does not go down. Endurance guideline. Stamina plus guts equals 1300 plus 1 gold recovery scale. This is the basic status. Another way, how to raise wit and lower stamina. In this case, take a lot of recovery scales. This method is suitable for Christmas Ogre. The basis of gold recovery scale is Maestro. However, this time it is not required for humans with recovery scale. Green skills of speed, right-handed, can be taken from Robroy or Fukitar. You can definitely get it one of events. Winter Runner can be taken from event of Christmas Ogre. And the humans are difficult to obtain. Christmas Ogre is excellent in this respect as well. How to make Page Chaser. Humans candidate. Meta, Christmas Ogre. This time Page Chaser will only introduce
because I don't have her, I'm not
going
to be able to work with that.
From other Page Chasers. She has recovery, acceleration, and green skills. However, the mechanism of unique skill is more complicated than others. Skills knowledge is required to fully utilize unique skill. Clear example, the basics deck are 2 speed, 2 wit, recall, 1 free. This deck needs a lot of recovery skills. The recommendation for Bruce Box is power. The Christmas Ogre that I read has a similar status. This deck is more expensive. 1100 power and weight was impossible. Skills example, there are 2 ways. How to take only 3 recovery skills. This is usually the way. The activation position 777 this time is after entering the late race. Miracle has 3 effects. This position is valid, the acceleration part. Since it is an acceleration section, the speed part is not valid. As a recovery skill, the activation position is
because I don't have Christmas Ogre, we'll just move past that to Frontrunner. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is all Christmas Ogre. Like, all. Yokotaro's still a weirdo. At the very least, I do think you need every weapon. There's side quests that are for the sake of completion and for him to go, why'd you do that weird side mission? It was a joke to fuck with you. Bro's insane.
Next, how to make frontrunner. If you use frontrunner, be sure to use runaway. One frontrunner doesn't work. Overtake by Christmas Ogre. If there is a difference of the red lines, frontrunner can escape. Blue line is impossible. You can create a big grid with 3 frontrunners. Strong Japanese trainers often use this strategy. However, the clear difficulty level is very high. Just before the goal of 3 frontrunners, the first place frontrunner is win. You can aim for win even with 2 frontrunners plus Christmas Ogre. This depends on the strength of frontrunner. Acceleration scale, angling and scheming. For early races,
Obviously.
taking the lead can be text from event of Bourbon. Groundwork. This time it is recommended inheriting from Sparks. Part of groundwork. Complete with Bourbon, Kitasan, Fukukita, Rise. Dodging danger can also be used. Skills other than green skills may not activate. Recommended to take 4 skills. Gold recovery scale. Restless is added at Mayano. Recommended if you want to rent
I don't
speed
have
spot.
either of these.
Uma's candidate. Suzuka, only she can get runway. Essential of frontrunner. S-Mod, she has the restless scale. You can freely choose the rental card. Sky, she has no gold recovery scale. Difficult freely to rental card. Clear example, Suzuka runway. Distance aptitude should remain E. Ideally, it's going to be overtaken by frontrunner before the red races. Aptitude A remains in first place. This is not good. Activation of angling and scheming is delayed. Suzuka is debuffed for runway. No need to recovery scale. Neither speed and stamina need to have.
Okay. Remember that a lot of the insane brutal death scenes from Dragon Guard 3 were suggestions by his wife. Not afraid to make a game with his fetish of white-haired twinks being dominated by taller white-haired women. Oh my.
High status. She just needs to take acceleration skills at early races. Lone Wolf can be taken from event of recall. Bottom choices. Frontrunner with the aim of winning. Requires 2 strong speed cards. Clear of this takes time. Same as Christmas Ogre. High weight and a lot of recovery skills are important. She doesn't need to increase her stamina that much. Skills example. Recovery skills are 3. No need to take non-stopping me. The number of speed skills is important. 3 weight cards for skill points. Next, about End Crosser. The basis acceleration is Red Pump. Moving past and beyond is added from this time. This skill is also required. Straightaway spot for Golshi, Uma's candidate,
Of course.
Golshi, or Taishin. These are the 2 that can compete with Christmas Ogre and Frontrunners. Other Umas are hobbies. Common Cross will be implemented from now on. It's strong, but many trainers shouldn't be able to pull it. She is 4 wells. The Japanese version had free scout. I think after the Sagittarius Cup. Global version is I don't know. Many trainers should pull Valentine Bourbon 1 month after Tamamo. This is
1
more
month.
important.
Okay.
Therefore, I do not recommend it pulling Tamamo. Clear example. This can also be used
Stepping
with
in and out of the
Golshi.
stream.
This stick plus is low.
Oh,
It
there's no
should be
there's
easy
no
for many
spoilers.
trainers
Zero. We
to
already
get.
we already
Quick example.
experienced
Most
the
of skill points are
epilogue.
used for acceleration and recovery skills. Number of speed skills is little. Weight cut is required to increase the number of skills. This time's environment. 3 frontrunners or Christmas Ogre or End Crosser. Red Surger does not enter the environment. Red Surger has no unique strengths. Use any of the 3. That's all for charm strategy. Omake, sub-info. Let's keep exchange alarm clock every day as daily sales. Next scenario, make a new
Okay. So this is what he was suggesting when it comes to Suzuka. So much fucking wit, dude. Holy shit. You'll see why with Replicant? Okay. If you ever get around to playing Dragon Guard 3 best done on emulator, it actually runs better than on official hardware. Watch playthroughs, you'll see some of the really absurd shit in it. I don't know if I will. Oh yeah, unrestrained. I am able to get to that. Okay. Actually, oh yeah, we don't actually... Oh yeah, we're not looking to do that. We're just using her as the method here. Oh wait, turn that off. Pretty impossible to play any Drakengard games without emulating them these days. They were never released beyond their original releases. That is a shame. That is a massive shame. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize we had ads. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Unique sparks. I wish I could search my own Umas for who had groundwork. Not joking about Drakengard 3 on emulator. It runs like ass on PS3 because it wasn't optimized for the system. So it pushes the system far beyond its actual capable of, causing it a bunch of really bizarre issues, lag, and crashes. That's a shame. Yoko Taro is not afraid to make his characters do the most fucked up things and have the most fucked up things happen to them. Good on him, I guess. For Sagittarius' 2 enclosures and a chariot, basically use Suzuka as a slingshot to throw a Taishin and Gold Chi or Tama to the front. Alright, that's an encloser one. But I also do just need the fucking stamina. Let's see here. Yeah, you've got groundwork there, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Like in Drakengard 1, your party members are a female who is a cannibal and loves eating babies, a blind priest who's a kid diddler, and a mute man who enjoys murdering conscripted children. What the actual fuck? That, okay, yeah, that is horrendously fucked up. What the hell? Okay. So we have Akita. Let's see if I can make it work with the deck that he has shown here. Let's see here. Okay, 35 is the best we can do for Marvelous Sunday. Oh, but at the same time, fucked up found families are kind of Yoko Taro's jam. Yeah, okay. You know, let's try and just work with what he's showing me here. Bourbon. Yeah, we probably want to borrow an MLB Rico in that case. And then Air Groove. Where is she? There she is. And then it is the SSR Smart Falcon, which I don't have any means for that. I thought that was the deck before you added Bourbon. Oh, okay. That's why no one takes Dragon Card. Wait, there's a reason Brother and Replicant wears his arrow. Why no one takes Dragon Card 2 seriously. Yoko Taro was barely involved in it, and it's super stereotype fantasy shonen, which is completely against his form of storytelling and writing. That being said, he wrote Dragon Card 3 when he was in a rough spot mentally. Kind of mellowed after it, but it isn't saying much. If you can get Fuku with above level Marvelous Sunday, I'd use her over. Okay. Yeah, I do have Fuku above Sunday. And there's the groundwork. So, okay. The groundwork is between... Okay. Well, because I don't have the Smart Falcon power... Probably then, in that case... Yeah, I can use the Marvelous Sunday power card here because of its initial power and stamina. Chance for right-handed is nice. True. Oh yeah, I need to do one more run to get that last MLB shard. Smart Falcon's power is mostly for groundwork and front savvy hints. Yeah, I have Air Groove. You know what? You know, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm already losing my own energy right now. Borrow her over Rico. Does anybody just have that right now, or do I need to go grab it? Okay, yeah, no. Alright. Let's see here. Support card. Smart Falcon. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. At least that Representative Uma there looks like they have something good going on. And they changed their career support to Rico in the middle of me searching. I'm not playing. You know, I'm just gonna go with what I was doing already. I'm just gonna do what I was already doing. Either this will work out great or it'll crash and burn. Who knows? Who cares? Okay. Let's see what I can make. Let's see what I can make happen. Oh, okay, I was about to be like, where the fuck is everybody? We already have so much that I want to get the other sets, so guts.
今日はどう
Getting the wit cards up actually to get more energy back later and just keep training wit over and over and over. No, I already know how to do Unity. Thank you very much.
始めますね
Hey, and we got the groundwork right out the gate. Let's fucking go. I think in this case, then let's go for the power for the lower failure chance. And more power, because we only have the one power card with no specialty priority. Sleep deprived this early.
いい風走ったらもっと心地よく感じるのかな
Let's see. There's Rico. Yeah, I want to get that mood up. There we go. Speedo. Because we only have the one speed card. And good time to increase wit here. I'm actually feeling a little dizzy. Left-handed, sure, why not?
体が重いやりましょう
Well, at the very least, we'll be absolutely fucking set on stamina. That much is certain. Focus. Focus. We don't have anybody in wit. And there we go, another mood up. Excellent.
なんだか体が
We only have Kita there, but I also want to make sure I can start dating Rico soon. So,
やりましょう
yeah. Straightaway acceleration. Alright. More speed though. Sometimes Kita-san's card events just happen back to back to back. Like, goddamn.
楽しみです早く始まらないかな
Alright.
ここは負けられない一番
Come on, Suzuka. There we go.
気持ちよかった
Easy. Since we have groundwork and everything to ensure that she actually gets her wins. What races did you put Suzuka in again, Nara?
少しずつ
In order to actually meet fan goals and everything?
やりましょう
I know like hopeful stakes every time. Asahi High, Hopeful, Okasho, Japan Cup Classic. Alright.
行きます
I'll take that energy, thank you very much.
体が重い始めますね
We are on a fine line of energy balancing right now.
力が
Still no Rico date event.
少しずつ
But I mean, hey, when you get well rested consistently. Who am I to complain?
頑張ります。いつでも走れます。
Can't schedule them all right now. Fair. I at the very least know when to schedule hopeful stakes, because it's always on the same turn that the Unity race happens. Yeah, that's a good bit of friendship there. That's how he high is before that, though. Oh, yeah.
いい風。
I shouldn't have missed it. Yeah, there's the Asahi high. Schedule that.
いつでも走る。
We already got those friendships up. I think let's get more bourbon. Because at this point now we just want the
走って
date event for Rico.
いきます。
Yeah, right-handed. Give me the energy back as well. Hell yeah. That people don't use the agenda. I mean, sometimes you just sometimes you do just like you either forget or you remember, one or the other.
に神の領域へ。
All right, Asahi high, futurity.
ここは負けられない一番人気。6番
Yeah, I mean, like
サイレンス鈴鹿。
we should be good.
これ
Yeah,
私だけの景色。
and then it just sets reminders in those turns, and it's useful. Yeah, no, it does. But sometimes you remember well enough that you don't need it, or you forget, or you just end up forgetting. Move down, and we don't have the Rico date event?
いつでも走れます。もちろん今すぐにでも。
Hopeful stakes should be fine.
注目の一番人気。
これ
Yeah, okay.
私だけの景色。
I was hoping for another -5 energy there. That would have been so fucking good, dude. That would have been so preem. Nope. I'd never fucking trust the top option at the very start.
負けない。
Just always feels like it comes to bite me in the ass, even if I win on that first one there.
私たちの勝利ね。
Let's get that energy. But we don't get the extra guts and stamina from Rico because she just didn't want to start dating us. Which is a crying shame.
始めますね。
Literally one turn too late, Rico. Literally one turn too late. Yeah, we actually haven't gotten Bourbon's friendship where we need it to be yet. It's always the worst when she wants to date this turn. It happens too often. Now, let's get that energy back. Yeah, Yoisho next. Oh yeah, that's nice. Harikite go! We're looking nice on the stats here right now. Looking very nice.
ここは負けられない一番人気
Yeah.
気持ちよかった
Let's see here. You also said Okasho Japan Cup Classic. "12 turns for the Kobe Shibun." Max energy, mood, guts, or just top being energy and guts. We'll take the top option. Let's see here. Yeah, Okasho. And then, yeah, the Derby versus the Cup. Let's get that date with Rico. Get all the more stats. Inspiration! Alright, Okasho.
ここは負けられない一番人気
There we go. We're now basically set on the fans. We'll specify in classic year. Yeah, and we are in the classics. Let's see. Cloudy. Or cloudy days. Was it gonna be cloudy? I forget. Sunny. Okay. It's gonna be sunny, so I'll take the energy instead then. You missed a message? Oh, Japan Cup is 2 turns, but just before Arimakinen. Ah, okay. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you very much for the reminder. I mean, that's just a lot of Unity trainings right there anyways, so don't mind if I do. Guts. Yeah. I think, yeah, I think we'll just do more wit. Yeah, there we go. Get the speed and power. Curious, you were looking at the Japanese derby, not... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, we're in late June right now, I think. But at the same time, ensuring that we get that win with another Unity burst, yeah, I think I'll do it. I'm making the executive decision. Because I'm so fucking paranoid when it comes to the Unity Cup races. They always feel like they're just gonna come out of nowhere to fuck me over. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, and this is where we just rest. Yeah, okay. The amount of extra energy that it burns up, like, holy dude. God damn. We definitely do need more power. And hey, look at that. More power. Wit. Because I don't only have 2 wit cards, I do need to hit a very high threshold for wit, apparently. Rico. Yeah, we should be set. It's a G2. Yeah, okay, cool. Higher wit means more consistency is all. Doing that as a wit game is crazy, to be honest. Kinkosho. Shukasho. Japan Cup. I don't know about that one. I think we'll just go on a date with Rico. Ugh. Doing good on getting. We're good at doing. We're doing really good on getting speed, at the very least. Power or friendship training on wit. I think we'll take the power because I do need it and the stamina. And also Rico was giving some energy efficiency. Just ate the most college student meal ever. Kraft Mac with some heated up fries. Yeah, that is a pretty college meal right there. Hope you enjoyed it at the very least. Are you fucking serious? Damn it, Suzuka. Well, we're gonna get... We're gonna get the energy... We're gonna get the energy back on New Year's, and I don't want to overcap, so... We'll just go for the stamina training here. Making yakisoba out of instant ramen and an egg. Sounds nice. It is sustenance for this mortal vessel. It is fuel for the machine. That's how I felt I needed it when I heated up the leftovers from yesterday for my dinner today, just because I fucking needed energy. Like, I was actually fucking shaking, dude. I had such little energy, and my body was trying to produce more, and that just amplified the anxiety. It was not a good time. Gotta do some real meal prep tomorrow. Nice. The monkey brain takes over when sick and hungry. Nice. Get that back and forth wit. Making a marinade for a badass slow-cooked steak on my birthday? Hell yeah, brother. I like half a thing out of turkey lunch meat, then pass out. That's tomorrow prep for 2 days away meal. Noted. 3 days away is your birthday. Next up is the Takaraksakinen. Let's finally get that power up. And then... Not 2 days? Oh, okay. Duly noted, though. Hey, we got the long aptitude to see. I didn't consider the long aptitude until just this very second. Yeah. Hello, Lucifer, please. Welcome, welcome. Well, we're gonna do our best. That's all I can really say. Scuffed as shit Suzuka yesterday. I actually got the long S. That's insane. That's wild. Holy shit. Today's only made it to A. Yeah, I hadn't thought about the long aptitude until literally I saw it pop up. Oh yeah, we got both inspiration events now, so... Angling and scheming. Is groundwork at max? No, it's not. So we'll just take the angling and scheming for right now.
ここは負けられない一番人気。
私だけの景色。
Now for summer camp. Well, Unity Cup and then summer camp. We did get a lot of Unity bursts at the very least, so Should be fine. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's get that speed. Gonna hit good speed numbers at the very least. This is also going to be a very high rating Suzuka, even if she's ultimately actually not going to be that good. Yeah. How many more dates do I have with Rico? Well, it doesn't matter how many I have left. I'm gonna use one anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
注目の一番人気
Early lead acquired. Nice. And then the Tenno Autumn is now. Yeah, we should be fully fucking set. Not a single fucking loss for this whole career. Hell yeah, brother. And there we go, runaway. I'm not gonna take it because I don't want her to just collapse and die on the floor at the fucking URA finale. How long until Guts matters? Nara can answer that more accurately. You can use the Suzuka for team trials, mile or medium. True. Yeah, we need a lot more energy than what Regal will provide, especially when we can get a well-rested. I'll take that stamina right there. You seeing all that? All right. Easy. And given the amount of energy I have left to get, we'll just go on that last date with Rico. I don't know when the next Guts update is, but when match starts, the next scenario, we will be doing so many more races and so few trainings that Guts builds are good, just for the sheer numbers. We'll actually be Guts maxing.
だけの景色。いい風。
Yeah, I still kind of want more power there. I feel kind of bad for the NPC. Most like their outfits and designs are just swaps, and I feel bad that I beat them. Someone actually made an RP account for Beauty again, because for some reason people kept losing to that specific NPC, Uma. And so the RP account was just like, damn right, I'm a badass bitch. You better know your fucking place. I found that very funny. I wonder if this will actually get me to the 901 stamina. Not to mention that Guts Haru and Guts Yukino both have good race bonus, which is also important. Oh yeah, this is the finals. Never mind then. Well, this is where we'll spend some skills here. Concentration. Taking the lead. Went down in the lead mid-race. Groundwork, obviously. And then take the right-handed. That should be good for right now, at least. Yeah, ahead of by 10 lengths. Get fucked, little cocon. And there we have it. Stamina. Hey, we hit the 901. We only have a C aptitude in long, but honestly, pretty good fucking stats there, all things considered. If I had the long A or S, I would actually be so fucking happy to use her here. So what skills were we looking at here? Get a gold recovery, and she can do medium races at least. I don't have any gold recoveries available to me. I would have to get the white recoveries. Mile then. Alright then, knowing that. I mean, I don't know what to use to get here, considering it didn't work out the way I was actually anticipating it to. Let's just go with this and that. Sure. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a very high-rated Suzuka, even if not actually that good. Oh wow, I was honestly expecting to get A+. Okay. Well, we take what we can.
おかげさまで予想以上に成長
A 100% win rate, though. I'm happy about that at the very least. No runaway. I fucked up. I didn't think. I wasn't thinking. You know what? Whatever. I don't have the energy, man. I don't have the energy. It's fine.
確認を忘れずに
Sucks, but whatever.
香り立つコーヒー私は本当
The main point of me streaming the career here tonight was just to like it was just to help with easing back into the whole routine of streaming again. So I at least accomplished a little bit of what I set out to do tonight. But that is where we're gonna call it there. Because I did say I wanted to watch shows with my buddy a lot earlier today, both because of the Depresso Espresso, but also call it a practice run, yeah. But yeah, I did say I also wanted to watch shows with my buddy today because of the Depresso Espresso, and I intend on going to bed at like midnight or 12:30. So having a chance to watch shows with him before then is gonna be good. Thanks for streaming. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for stopping by, both on Twitch and on YouTube. I appreciate all of you. I will continue to be trying to get back into the swing of streaming, despite my current my physiological and mental state. Stay tuned for any more content. Regardless, though, I appreciate you all. The fact that you guys still come and chat and everything is definitely helping. For, like, the first hour of the stream, I definitely did not feel the anxiety or depression. It's kind of creeping back in now, but that's also because of just being tired. So, I shall leave it there. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one, whenever that will be. And I look forward to seeing you guys enjoy upcoming YouTube videos. Undead Unlock has OVA that bridges season 1 to 2 when we get it. Okay. Good to know. We're only on episode 9 of the show right now, so we've got time. But I will let him know. But with that, I will leave you guys there. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.